Thank you for taking the time to learn about how multiple generations in a family can work together for a mutually beneficial outcome. In this presentation, you will see how the senior generations of a family can provide financial stability for younger generations, increase financial literacy, and strengthen the bond between generations. This strategy you're about to see does all this without sacrificing the senior generation's own financial plans. Before moving on to the how of intergenerational portfolio insurance, I would like to take a moment to describe the risk to portfolios that many families have not yet addressed. While the average millennial or Generation X is not yet thinking about it, senior generations are very cognizant of this recent statistic. That is, the average 65-year-old will need 3 years of long-term care insurance during their lifetime. This long-term care will cause substantial depletion of an investment portfolio. That is why we are sending this presentation to you, so you can work together with younger family members to educate and protect their future. The pie charts you see represent the potential damage to a $500,000 portfolio based on published statistics. The first pie chart is based on the median home health care costs in California. The second represents the damage inflicted on that portfolio should a person be in a nursing home. And the last represents what could happen to the portfolio due to an Alzheimer's event. Because the probability and amount of portfolio damage is so high, we call long-term care insurance by a more suitable name, portfolio insurance. As you can see from the diagram on the far right, there are 3 primary types of portfolio insurance. Regardless of the type chosen, the cost of coverage increases as the investor ages. The older a client is, the more expensive the insurance is, so it pays to start early and not wait until they retire. Our focus today will be on the asset reposition option. Because of the design of this product, it enables senior generations the opportunity to work together with younger generations to provide stability for their loved ones, while at the same time protecting their own best financial interests. That is, the senior generation is able to help without sacrificing their own financial plan. The idea you see in this diagram has been used by wealthy families and corporations for many years now, and is a great way for someone with money to provide high-level insurance benefits to someone else. As you can see, the successful generation loans money to a family member who purchases an asset-based long-term care policy. In the industry, these are known as hybrid life and long-term care policies. These policies offer a guaranteed one-time premium and provide substantial long-term care benefits. At the same time, these policies provide a tax-free life insurance death benefit. And lastly, these policies offer a money-back guarantee in case the client changes their mind in the future. So let's address the benefits of the transaction based on the structure and features I just described. Number 1, the successful generation loans money to a family member who is able to lock in substantial long-term care benefits for the rest of their life. In return, the family member can pay a competitive rate of interest back to the successful generation. I say can because the first generation could forego the interest and treat it as a gift. Second, the hybrid policy serves as collateral for the loan since its guaranteed surrender value and death benefit equal or exceed the premium, that is, the amount that's been loaned. As an aside, this serves to alleviate the fear of a couple divorcing. For example, if the couple divorces, it may be possible to call the loan on the ex-spouse. When the next generation needs long-term care support, the policy then pays substantial tax-free benefits. And then lastly, if the successful generation predeceases the family member, the loan, the note, could be given as an inheritance. My hope is that after seeing this strategy, which has been employed by successful families for many years, that you will see how it can now be applied to you and your family in order to protect and train up the next generation. If you want to take the next step in this legacy and family building process, please send me a quick note at the email listed above, and I will contact you to set up a time to discuss your questions and options in more detail. Thank you very much for your time.